Look at my hand. One of my cats jumped up on my lap and I was holding him. And when he got off, he kicked with that hind leg, and I mean, man, he cut the crap out of me. But it is what it is. It was the crazy cat. He didn't do it intentionally. Anyhow, guess what? I'm sitting here on my scooter. And I'm fixing to go for a ride. My daughter's in the bed asleep. She probably don't want me doing this, but I'm gonna be very careful. I'm going for a ride. This is the first time I have done this. The grass is starting to grow. I'm gonna go back here and look. It's probably real dumpy. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. My daughter is not gonna like this, but I ain't gonna venture far. I ain't gonna venture far. And I see this neighbors in this new house, they finally got moved in. No, Betty, no, no. Come on, baby. You can come. You can come. You know, my daughter's got a full plate. She just now went to bed about an hour ago, and she's got to go to work tonight. And spent most of the morning in there doing dishes, cleaning up, doing laundry. And it's just, and then quick as she got in the bed, I had orders from her. I told me don't dare try to go to sit on the toilet without help. So she no longer got in the bed and got to sleep. I had the urge hit me, and so I had to get her up. And I had to get her up. I had to go take a dump. And so now it's about 3 or 4 o'clock. I'm just out looking around. azaleas are in full bloom. Now they got 3 different colors. They got the standard on the left, and the white in the middle, and then the other color on the end. I don't know what to call that. Pretty. We got a big azalea in our yard. But it's nice to be out. Nice to be out. I'm gonna try to get that deck squared away. I got to make me up some new, well, I'm gonna call them business cards, because they will be business cards. And I'm make sure everybody around here knows that I take scrap on electronics. I take scrap on electronics, because that won't take up much room. It won't make a big mess, and it'll give me something plenty to do. Wow, I'm gonna go over here and look at the bamboo. Wonder what she's got covered up there. Plenty of bamboo. This property's for sale in here. I wish I could buy that and build a house back here. Be great. I need a little portable saw, handheld saw that I can cut bamboo with. Them loppers don't do all that great. But no, I feel like, you know, by her having to take care of me, and she's like, well, you had to take care of me, but that was my job. Her job and her purpose was not to take care of me. I thought Betty was gonna follow us. But that's what, I'll tell you what, I am sure missing those people at the rehab. Missing them a lot. Missing them a lot. Boy, I enjoyed that dinner, and I eat a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have been eating, because it was pretty much salt. Well, there was salt on the fish, there was salt on the okra. Man, that was good. It was so good. And then them onions, I wish we knew how to make them like that at the house, but we don't. They were delicious. I think I might go out here on the highway. I just noticed that cat got me there too. Boy, it got me good. It was Dahmer. It was Dahmer. GoPro, stop recording. You know what? I'm a sucker for old big trees. I want you to look at this sucker here, and that's got to be over 100 years old. And look at it, man, how beautiful that is up there. Comes out here, even comes out over the road. All that beautiful Spanish moss hanging in it. Man. Spanish moss is not the correct name for that, but that's the name that is picked up all over the years. But they started calling that because they said the moss looked like the Spaniards' beards and stuff. And that's why they started calling it Spanish moss. But it's sure beautiful. Love the old beautiful trees. GoPro, stop recording. Diamond's up here in my little lamp. He's such a big baby. He's getting gray on the backside. Yeah, it's my baby. The Papa's a boy, yeah.
Pop, I changed my mind. You can just go. I changed my mind.
You changed your mind?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it later.
I'm
gonna do it later.
Okay. My baby was gonna go for a walk with me, but he changed his mind. Hey, Diamond. He's a good baby. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. He's a good boy. Yes, my baby boy. GoPro, stop recording. A good boy. Yes, my baby. Now I'm wanting to go for a ride. You can't go. GoPro, stop recording. Well, I went and picked me a mess of peppers yesterday or today. Now there's one red I don't see it. Well, I'm gonna dump them right here. I'm gonna dump them, and there it is. I was looking for this one here. This is a tame jalapeno, and it's ripe, so the seeds is good in there, and I'm gonna save some seeds out of that. These here, a lot of people, when they see a pepper and it gets these little cracks and stuff on it like you see there, that's called corking. C-O-R-K-I-N-G. And corking, it doesn't do anything to the flavor of the pepper or anything. That just means it is dead ripe. And that's the regular jalapeno. I'll be putting that in my relish. I'm gonna make some relish tomorrow with these jalapenos in it. I would like to get me about a bushel of GoPro, stop recording. I want to get me, and the next week I'm gonna start a bunch of banana peppers. I want to do some cayenne. And I just want a big run of peppers, bell peppers. And my Chinese sweet pepper plant didn't make it. I sure thought I had it protection, but it didn't make it. I would like to get me about a bushel of peppers at one time that I then start canning, you know, making pickles and stuff. I would even like to get some small cucumbers and pickle them things, but I don't know how I'm gonna look up the recipe for Clausen pickles. I love Clausen pickles. When you see them in the store, they're in a jar and they're refrigerated. I love them things. Hey, I got the yawns. But that's the plan anyway. I'm gonna start getting some stuff. Today is Saturday, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's Saturday. I'll do a live tomorrow or Sunday evening around 7 o'clock. You know, I got some of my subscribers that if I do a 7 o'clock Eastern time, that makes it really late for people like Manuela in Germany. She's in Berlin, and it makes it late if they're in some of them other Eastern countries. And I've lost my link to Priyan, the girl that was a refugee from Ukraine, and I can't seem to locate her. I've lost several links. But I'll get it worked out. I'll get it worked out. But I tell you what, it's gonna be slow going for a couple of weeks. And my daughter's fussing over me like a mother hen, which that's okay. But I'm being super careful. About falling, I've learned some things about falling. I got experience with falling. If I see I'm gonna fall, I can kind of control the direction I fall or how I fall. Not saying it won't hurt, but gee whiz, I just gotta be careful. As much as I miss those folks over at the rehab, by the way, the name of that rehab I was in was Encompass. Encompass Health. Now, they got 3 other rehabs in this state. I knew about them, but I didn't know. I wasn't aware that they were a national chain of rehabs. Encompass has units in just about every state. They got 161 rehab units. And they're fixing to build another one over here at the Villages, which will probably cater to the older people. I noticed one thing about the rehab here. When they get a younger person in there, most everybody in there is like me, they're old. And for some reason, they keep the young people segregated from the normal client bunch, you know, like the older people like me. They got a separate room for them. I don't get that. I don't get that. Every once in a while, I'll see them bring this one guy out. I don't know if it was a man or a woman, but they had dark sunglasses on and they were young. And I'll see them. I meant to ask them about that one time, but they segregate them for some reason. I don't understand that. I mean, you think if they were going to segregate, they'd segregate the men from the women. And the room right next to mine had a woman in it, and the room on the other side next to mine had a woman in it. And one of them had already left. They already went home. But them old women in there, you could tell where one is lonely. And I made friends with 3 in there that were old, and I even was flirting with this one woman. Now, there was one person in there, I'm gonna call her a girl because she was 31. No, she was 30. And I absolutely fell in love with that girl. I mean, I just loved her. And we become real good friends. Actually, we were too good of friends. But she was just fantastic. No children, not married, she's divorced. Just her and her dog in her apartment. She was a tech. She wasn't a nurse or anything like that. She's a tech, you know, one that went around helping you get dressed and stuff like that, and helping you on the potty. Thank God she didn't have to help me on the potty, because when they help you on the potty, that means you don't even wipe your butt. They do it for you. It would just kill me if she had to clean me up like that. But she never had to. Never happened. But man, I'm still smitten by her. And yeah, I know she's younger than me, you know, and all that blah, blah, blah stuff. But when you really fall for somebody, the age really don't matter unless it does to one or the other. It didn't seem to matter with her, and it certainly didn't matter to me. But here's the thing. People say you need a girlfriend. Well, no, I don't need a romance in my life. It wouldn't fit into my situation. I'm devoted to my family. And I expect if I had a girlfriend, and you know, some girlfriends, they kind of dote over the man and everything, and they come to her, and this girl was coming her up. And I was thinking, supposing I got involved, I was thinking, which cat was that?
Ass.
I was thinking, if some woman come in my life and started doing a lot of the things to me, like brushing my hair and washing my face and all that stuff, I was thinking, my daughter might be a little put up, because she's been taking care of me and everything. I just don't think it would have worked. And I'm still smitten by that girl. I really am. And why in the world did her husband divorce her? I don't know. I don't know. But I was smitten, and I'm not going to say the name. I might have already accidentally said it. But boy, what a wonderful person she was. Now, there was another lady in there about 65. She was always fussing over me. Her name was Sherry, but guess what? I never saw her the last week and a half I was in there. I don't know where she went. Because before, she was in my room flipping around in there and just doing stuff for me all the time. And these women that, let's see, I got out on, what today, that day did I get up? Let's see. Yesterday was Monday. So I got out on Saturday. And the day before Saturday, a girl came in there, beautiful girl, and she was a therapist. And she was in there to show me how to dress and undress myself, and how to take a bath, you know, and wash all the different places, the privates and all that. And that didn't even, physically, that didn't even faze me. Beautiful girl. Now, there was a day I would have got fazed for sure. But I asked the girl, I said, am I going to have, an ambulance stopping right next door. Well, I can identify with that. Let me go over there and see if I can see what's going on. Well, I can't get close enough to that. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if it's for the old man or the woman. It's grandparents raising a special needs grandson. Special needs grandson is autistic. very bad autistic. But the boy, matter of fact, I just going by the house a while ago on my scooter. The boy always hollers at me, "Hey!" And you have to holler back, "Hey!" I don't know if I had it on recording or not. But anyway, folks, I'm glad to be home. I'm gonna get out here tomorrow and try to get a little something done. I want to get that table cleared off. I want to start taking some of these electronics apart. And I can do electronics as long as I keep it clean and don't let stuff pile up. And right now it's piled up. It's piled up. I got to work on it. Anyhow, folks, I guess that's it on this video. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. The daughter's glad to be home. It's gonna take me probably 3 or 4 weeks to get myself back up to par where I can go to the bathroom on my own and all that stuff. So anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And another little saying on one of my shirts that Ricky Lance sent me, it's my dirt and I'll dig in it if I want to. I won't be doing too much dirt digging right now though. I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of dead stuff around. But anyhow, I'll see you in the next video. I appreciate it. I love y'all for sticking with me. And I'm gonna try to get more interesting. I'm gonna try to do a video a day too. So, see ya. Good evening.